trying to film here, cat? Oh, what have you got on your tail? Okay, let's try this again, shall we? After being rudely interrupted by Cat. The cat. Really went all out on the name there, didn't we? Anyway, hi guys, Lucy aka the Watchbox Diaries here, and today I'm going to be talking about Oris and more specifically the Chronos limited edition. So let's get into it. Now the Diver 65 for me is such an iconic range within the Oris catalogue. I think it's really important for brands to have a range that is so highly recognisable. You know what you're looking at as soon as you see one, obviously, if you're into watches. So I think this was a really smart decision to use this as the basis for this collaboration. So yeah, smart decision on that one. I don't really know a lot about Chronos, but I do have an investment in Oris because I appreciate what they do. Their contributions to the environment are fantastic. I appreciate them, you know, so much. And in true Oris style, the dial itself is based on the ocean, obviously. If you're into that kind of thing, then the centre of the dial is supposed to represent the top of the ocean where the sun hits it. And then as you gradually dive sort of deeper down into the ocean, it gets darker and darker and darker until you get this sort of almost black outer dial. If you're not into all of that mumbo jumbo business, then the aesthetics are still pretty impressive and very pretty in general. I love that silvery sheen that it has from the centre and then sort of ombreed out to the outer edges. It's also carried on into the bezel as well. Some of the renders kind of don't lend itself to looking like the bezel is easy to read at all. But thankfully in person it's legible, there are textures going on, so it's kind of better in person. I guess that's with a lot of watches though. So this piece carries the in-house Calibre 400 movement. So that's the one with the little bear on the back, which is kind of pretty cute. I like that. I like it. I don't know whether it's just me, but I much prefer waiting for something rather than getting it brand new. In terms of this sort of thing, like the technology, I like to give brands and companies a bit of time to work out any kinks, tweaks, sort of refine the item a little bit more. So I think this Calibre's been out a couple of years now, so I think now would be a better time for me personally to invest in one of these pieces. But yeah, they're kind of cute. If this isn't going to be your daily wearer, then fear not. It has a 5-day power reserve, which is fantastic because the chances are the next time you come to pick it up, it's going to be ticking along perfectly. And it's also +3 -5 seconds. No, wait. -3 +5 seconds per day, so it's pretty accurate as well. Whoever said size is not important is a big fat liar, because in terms of this, size is important. Can't believe I just said that. Anyway, the sweet spot that I like to say is the sweet spot is between 36 and 40 millimeters, and this sits very nicely in the middle of that at 38 mil. The only thing that annoys me about this is the fact that they, for some reason, have decided that a 19 millimeter lug width was acceptable and okay, and it's not. It's not okay, Oris. I don't understand why it wasn't 20 mil. Please someone answer me. Why? Just why? It just kind of makes it a little bit awkward to buy new straps. It's, those odd widths are not as easily accessible as, say, a 20 millimeter lug width. It does come with an additional brand strap as well, so you do have an option to take it off the bracelet, but like I said, many times in videos, I like to switch up my straps and my bracelets based on my outfit. Yeah, so having a really odd lug width makes it slightly less accessible to be versatile. If you manage to get your hands on one of these pieces, then thumbs up to you, because this is actually the smallest range of limited editions / collaborations that Oris have ever done. So limited to 200 pieces worldwide. If you did manage to get your hands on one, well done you. That is it from me, people, short and sweet. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure you help a girl out and like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments, if you managed to get your hands on one of these pieces, if you have a very opposing opinion to me, please drop those comments down below, because I love hearing from you guys. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. Hence the different location as well. But if you have enjoyed this content and you would like to be notified of more, make sure you turn on that little bell for future reference. But until then, people, bye.